Hey there, it's John Lee and welcome back to my channel. So if you've been following me for a while, you definitely know that I purchased my 2021 Tesla Model Y 2 months ago, and one of the top questions I get on YouTube is, how much did you pay for it, John? Well, in today's video, I'm going to break down the buying experience and reveal how much I spent on my Tesla Model Y. What were the financing terms? What does the 2021 version of the Model Y for Tesla, as it stands like right now in Canada, look like? What's the interior? What's the exterior looking like? What the quality of the build is? Basically everything you'd want to know if you were looking or interested about Teslas. Then you gotta check out today's video. Now, if you're wondering why I decided to buy such an expensive car, such an aspirational car, let's wind back to January 1st of 2020 when I was finding myself super lost, confused, didn't really have a sense of direction, and not really sure where I would be heading going into 2020. As we all know, with the pandemic that's still going on, there were a lot of uncertainties in the air, and that's when I decided to create my vision board. And I have it right here with me still. I don't know if you guys can see. Well, this vision board definitely looked a lot different than my vision board for this year, 2021. If you'd like me to break down the video of how I make my vision boards and what my vision board for 2021 looked like, definitely comment down below and let me know. But as you can see, my vision board for 2020 encompasses a lot of cars. I'm a big car enthusiast. I love cars and I've grown up around them. And right smack in the middle is a Tesla. I've also had photos of me traveling the world, as well as winning awards for real estate, health as well. But yeah, so as you can see, I've always wanted a Tesla, and I could have purchased a cheaper car, but the thing is, I wanted a Tesla because it's the future, it's the innovation, it's the mission about accelerating sustainable energy, and it completely matches my value system and what I stand for. Now, purchasing my Tesla was honestly such a different experience than purchasing any other car. There was no hounding, no negotiating, and more than anything, there was no long hours spent at the dealership, just like waiting, signing paperwork, and usually it's an all-day affair, starting from negotiations to getting paperwork done to the time you get the keys and drive off your new car. It's just a whole hassle. And when I purchased this Tesla, I simply pre-ordered it online. It took like 20 minutes. There really aren't many choices and options specifically for Tesla, and that's what I kind of love about it too. You can choose the model, the motor type, the paint color, the wheels, the interior color, but that's really it. There's not a million differences from model to model, which makes purchasing the Tesla a lot more digestible than any other type of car out there. So I will suggest that before you purchase your Tesla, definitely go online and build out your car so you know kind of already what you're looking for and you understand how much it's going to cost. We're on the Tesla's website, and if we, again, a very easy to use, simple interface. So I'm going to click on the Model Y, and perfect. So I'm just going to simply click on order now. So first thing you see here, Model Y estimated delivery is about 6 to 8 weeks. Purchase price, potential savings is kind of what you're saving long-term in gas cost if you decide to buy EV. Unfortunately, there wasn't the standard range that I bought, and I will explain in a bit later, but they only have the long range and the performance model available right now. So let's just say we're going to get the long range. Again, very easy to use. You scroll down, you can pick your paint color. So the only standard color that every Tesla comes with is the pearl white multi-coat, and kind of basic for me, so I didn't want to opt for that. My last car was a midnight silver metallic. I do love the red multi-coat. Oh, it's a gorgeous color, but I think it's a little bit too flashy for me, so I settled for the deep blue metallic. Scroll down further, you get to deck out your wheels. I went with the 19-inch Gemini wheels. I think they look absolutely amazing. And if you check out the video here where I reviewed my Tesla Model Y, if you take off the cap, the aero cap, oh, the rims underneath actually look phenomenal. I do love the rims. Also, I didn't go with the 20-inch induction wheels because it makes the car sit a little bit higher on the road, and for that reason, it makes the ride a lot more bumpier and less grounded per se. All factors considered, I decided to stick with the 19-inch wheels. You have the option to get a tow hitch. I mean, I don't have a boat right now. For now, I don't see a reason for me to get a tow hitch. Here you have black or white, and I chose to get the black finish just because I don't want to get the car dirty. Seats, I'm scared sort of stain that might be remaining from clothing fabric, or even you know, spilling drinks. Black seats were the way to go. And for seating layout, I really don't have a large family, so the 5-seater works perfectly fine. Obviously, you have the ability to opt in for the full self-driving capabilities. Once you hit continue to payment, we'll kind of go over your specs, which I will go over mine again. And after that, we are, there's also financing options as well. So you can either buy it on cash, you can lease it, or you can loan it. So those are options. Play around with it. I also have a video up as well. Lease or buy Tesla. I went with the buy route, but I will explain why I think it's better to buy than lease. Oh, and they recently changed their deposit structure. So I'll go over mine. It was $2,500, but now and it was refundable back then, but now it's a $100 non-refundable deposit that they're looking to collect from you, just to keep you in the queue. Cool. I was really contemplating about buying the full self-driving feature. Like, I've been binge watching all YouTube videos, but the full self-driving, there's this beta version that was recently released in the United States, and it looks super amazing, but it wasn't available in Canada when I placed my pre-order. And I found out through my Tesla advisor that the cost of full self-driving was actually going to go up pretty soon. And they were thinking about introducing a payment plan for it, which means you can't even buy the whole package outright, and all the updates that come with it. So, I mean, it already went up $2,000. It hasn't taken place in Canada yet. So I didn't really want to get the full self-driving feature, but funny enough, right before I was set to take delivery from Tesla, they released the update and it was available in Canada, and it was so phenomenal. So I decided to fight the bullet and add in the full self-driving feature. Like, who doesn't want a car that can make left-hand turns and right-hand turns and change lanes for you? I mean, this is why I'm buying a Tesla. I'm buying the Tesla for the innovation, because it's a really technology-based company. And sure enough, the beta software update became available right before my scheduled pickup date. So yeah, everything worked out. So the next thing up here is, how do you want to pay for the car? You can obviously pay it in cash, you can lease it, or you can take out a loan. Still, if you have good credit, the rates for financing rates could range from 2.15% to 2.49%, depending on the terms, and I think could go as high as 2.65, but really what I'm trying to get at is, the posted rates online is not the rate that you could actually get. You could actually get a lower rate, and financing terms range from 24 months all the way up to, I think, 96 months, and the average term is about 84 months. So if you want a term, say 84 months, up to 84 months, you can get financing terms of 2.15. By the time I ordered it, 2 days later, I was assigned a VIN and a delivery date. Another thing I was super shocked about was you can actually read a ton about this online. There's been a lot of reviews about Tesla insurance and how it's super expensive. Well, I did my own due diligence and I got a couple quotes, and I was actually surprised. Previous car was a 2017 Lexus NX200T. So that car, my insurance premiums monthly is about $320, I believe, and got my insurance quote here. So the annual cost is about $3,981. It's about $331.75. You know, call a few insurance brokers like I did and get a few quotes. But in the end, just for the sake of convenience purposes, I simply got my insurance done when I took delivery of my Tesla. There's conveniently an insurance broker that is stationed at the Tesla delivery center, and I simply went with them. Yeah, it was smooth sailing from there. Another thing that you'll probably read up a lot is the concerns with the quality issue of the exterior and the interior of the car. And I made sure I triple and quadruple checked my Tesla Model Y 2021 version when I picked it up from the delivery center before I drove it off the lot, because I heard a lot of nightmare stories of them driving it back home and they found rips on the seats and just scratches, you know, everywhere on the exterior of the car. So I did my rounds, I triple checked, and honestly, I was pleasantly surprised that the only issue I found was this tiny panel gap, but other than that, the exterior was like perfect, which is awesome. All right, now this is probably what you've all been waiting for, which is how much did my 2021 Model Y cost, and what was the breakdown of all the costs and the financing terms. Full disclaimer, this is not financial advice, and this is only going to be purely for entertainment purposes only. And now with the disclaimer out of the way, let's get right into it. Sheet. So we have our total vehicle price of $68,080. Taxes, fun stuff. All right, so there's taxable fees, 3C through 3E. So you have a federal air conditioner tax, that's $100. You have advanced disposal fee regulatory tire levy of $20. And for your PST, again, the tax structure varies by country, by state, by province. So PSD is a provincial tax in BC, and that's going to come in at $6,820. Your GST is looking at $3,410, and there's no HS. Total cash price after tax and other fees are looking at $78,310. Now, the good news is you do get some credit. Also, the clean BC rebate of $3,000, which I do get as well. You're looking about $78,430 for a car that was initially, again, priced at $66,800. You have the numbers out of the way. It was honestly a very nerve-wracking experience for me when I was deciding if I should pull the trigger on my 2021 brand new Tesla Model Y. I mean, I've never purchased a car this expensive in my life, but it was definitely on my bucket list. It was on my vision board. It was something I woke up and I saw, and the last thing I saw before I went to bed every single day in, day out. And you know, what's money any good, and what's it for if you don't get to spend it and enjoy it? And the one thing I really regret is not hitting that referral link. And you know, I didn't get my free supercharger miles. So if you're looking to purchase a car, ask your friends for a referral link, or if you don't know anyone, be sure to hit my description down below for free supercharger miles. If you happen to be interested in buying a Tesla, hit that link below because you get free 1,000 miles of supercharging miles. You know, it's amazing. And back to the car thing, yeah, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Yes, it's gonna be nerve-wracking, and it's not gonna be all glam and razzle-dazzle as you see. Like it was to this day. It was that day when I picked up my car and handed over my bank draft. I was, you know, contemplating my decision and if this was the right thing for me to do. Even though I made all the calculations and watched all the videos on this already, it was so different, and it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel like you're kind of pushing yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone, because guess what? By stepping out of your comfort zone, you're growing, you're allowing yourself to open up to more possibilities and bigger dreams and bigger ambitions. And I could honestly say that buying this car has been the best decision I've made in my life, because from buying this car, I've really been able to elevate my mindset and to be able to use this car as growth, as fuel for me to accomplish more and achieve more and become the best version that I can. Because I truly believe that I can't get there and I can't be the best version of myself if I don't equip myself with the right tool, or even just test drive it, you know, experience it. Because I feel by manifesting and experiencing it, you're gonna. It feels like you've already owned that Tesla. It feels like you're already a Tesla owner, and by constantly putting yourself in that position, before you know it, you're through manifesting and through, you know, the secret, the law of attraction, you're gonna one day own that car because you've already put yourself in that car and envision yourself driving it down that street. So if you take away anything from this video, go test drive it, go experience it. Tesla is at the forefront of technology and car and full self-driving capabilities, and it's a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. Anyways, if you found this video helpful in any way, definitely smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell lightly. I will make a ton of content about Tesla, personal finance, investing, and entrepreneurship. Thank you so much again for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.